Here we are in the NEC for the Team GB kit out session. Over the next 6 weeks, athletes are going to be arriving, picking up their gear ready for the Olympics in Paris. And while they're doing that, we're going to be collecting their signatures on pieces of memorabilia. Let's go take a look around.
How are you feeling going into the Olympics?
I'm feeling good. You know, I'm finally coming around on my form. So I'm excited to, put a good time down. I've split 49.7 the past 2 years, so I'm hoping to maybe even get a 48 in. I'm most looking forward to having fans this year, and the loudness of the crowd and the energy within the stadium is going to be really, really nice.
It's going well. I ran a season's best at the weekend at the Olympic trials, so hopefully I'm coming into perfect form just at the right time. So yeah, very excited to get there and get cracking now. This will actually be my second Olympics. I did go to Tokyo, but I had quite a terrible experience there, to be honest. I fell at the first hurdle, so I have quite a big games coming up for redemption and just feeling proud to be an Olympian. So yeah, very excited. I'm most looking forward to experiencing a normal games. The last one I went to, there were no spectators, no family friends, no coach. So I'm just really looking forward to having all my support team there and coming out and actually hearing lots of noise rather than just camera flashes and a pin drop. So yeah, very excited.
Things are going pretty well. I'm looking forward to, I work in a school, so I'm looking forward to now we break up tomorrow. So now I can have 3-4 weeks of just pure concentration into my training. To make it to the games itself is a dream, but to actually go out there and actually say that you can become an Olympic finalist. When I was younger, the throws coach there, Ray Scoville, always said every single kid had to try every event. So I did hurdles, long jump, triple jump, high jump, and after a while I picked up a discus and javelin, threw it pretty far, and so they were just like, what's this little runt of a kid launching these things? Had no right to do it, and so the rest is history. That I didn't enjoy running. I got heavy, and so it was a good excuse to say that I'm not gonna run that much anymore. So throwing has kept me healthy, but maybe a little bit chubby.
As a teacher and a discus thrower, do you think it's possible for Miss Trunchbull to launch a child by that?
I would say with safeguarding rules, it's not permitted anymore, but we have enough good female hammer throwers that could do that. But I would definitely not recommend it, otherwise I may lose my job if I said you could.
So we're here at the Team GB athlete kitting out. Our job is to get signed memorabilia from every athlete on every team that comes through the kitting out section. So behind here today we have athletics coming in and some of the cyclists too. So we have
Women's long distance runners.
all of the bags split into events with the Team GB competition vests inside. So as they come through media to our right over here, have them come and sit down, sign either some vests, we also have some photos.
Been here since June 10th and we've seen nearly 350 athletes over that time.
The athletes, they come into this lounge area before they actually go into the whole maze. There's some fun little games. They'll go and be fitted for all of their Team GB kit and also their opening and closing ceremony suits, outfits, and then they come into the big media section over here where they do a lot of interviews, some headshots, and then they come out to us and we are the last stop on their little journey. Obviously we've met all of the Adam PTs, Max Whitlock. Those were all very cool. Just to kind of get to talk to them and understand their mindset and their journey and stuff was really cool, but I think we've also met a lot of first-time Olympians, which have really kind of stolen our hearts.
And how's preparation for Paris?
It's going well. It's been a roller coaster to get here. I'm really happy that I'm going and it makes me really proud, so I just want to go and have some fun and do my best. I got into BMX freestyle through originally riding scooters, like stunt scooters,
which is really, really similar. I think originally my brother used to skateboard, and that was like something I just thought was really cool. And then I didn't start BMXing until I was like 19, nearly 20. I just picked it up, and the scootering helped me a lot in BMX, and it was really good timing. It was just when they were building the first ever Olympic team, so I managed to qualify for the team.
Going very, very well, actually. Yeah, I broke the British record last weekend and got the world lead. So we're looking good. We just need to keep going as we are, hopefully. Just becoming an Olympian, you know, the label of it. I've been dreaming of this since I was just, you know, a tiny little girl. So she would be so proud of me, and I just can't wait to be able to call myself that. I was a gymnast until I was about 11 years old, and then I went to the track and I tried all the different events, and pole vault was just so much fun, and I fell in love with it straight away and just kind of carried on with it from there.
I feel so good, as in like my body is in a fantastic just state right now, and especially as a person that's had like injuries in the past, all you want is a healthy body, and I'm glad that it's come at the right time, so I'm feeling good right now. It's always an honor just making the team, and for me this is now my second Olympics, and so I'm just looking this time around to embrace everything from the opening ceremony to the closing ceremony to the village. Like, I'm just going to be looking forward to all of it.
I'm really excited. It's been my lifelong dream to go to the Olympics since I was young. So when I found out, obviously, I was very, very excited. I definitely shed a couple of tears, as did a couple of my other family members. But I'm just really looking forward to it, ready to take this opportunity and see what I can do with it.
Preparation's been going well. I did the British champs at the weekend, just for the long jump, and I jumped a PB. So, congratulations. Thanks.
Did you have any particular role models when you were growing up doing heptathlon, or not really?
I think, like, being from Britain, there's a fair few, which is nice because you've had, like, I suppose every kind of, I don't want to say generation because that makes like a lot of them sound older than they're not, but like there's always been someone in the heptathlon events. So I think mine are the kind of obvious ones. Like I watched Jess at 2012 and then Kat as well, so it's cool to be able to compete with her too.
Yeah. Obviously heptathlons are a lot of events. Do you have a favourite?
I do. Long jump's my favourite, yeah.
And how's preparation for the Olympics going?
Very good, very good. I'm healthy, I'm in the shape of my life, and I'm looking forward to getting on the big stage again and doing what I can. This is my first Olympics, yeah. So it's gonna be a very surreal experience, and so nice to have it near home, so it's gonna be lovely.
What are you most looking forward to?
Getting on that purple track and running in front of my family and friends. It'll be so special. I used to be a sprint hurdler, and then my dad randomly entered me for the 400-metre hurdles, and I was just pretty decent at it. So I just kept doing it, and I've got to this point now.
It's going well. I'm relaxing after the trials, but next week it will go in full steam ahead. Everything, you know, it's my first Olympics. I can't wait for the holding camp, the training and all the kit. It's going to be such a great experience.
Obviously qualifying was last weekend. How did you feel once you knew I'm going to be an Olympian?
Oh, it's surreal. I kept crying. I keep re-watching my race as well to try and let it sink in. And the fact that I'm here now at kitting out, it just feels really unreal. But every day is getting better and better, and I just can't believe I'm going to be an Olympian.